My family, we always, you know, filled the sheets out, did the things, always had it. And then I was like, I really, everyone's kind of pushing me to make sure that I have a proper accountant. Dude, I got eaten.
So did he just invest your money poorly, or did he siphon funds from you? Like, what was the main?
And what year was that?
So I was around 17. So I'd probably say this was around like 2011.
Rough time in the market.
Like 2011, 2012, 2013. And so like I can't go into details because this person, I don't know, is still out there, but I know she got 14 other actors. I was like one of this big group that she was targeting, like primarily people with disabilities, elderly, like older actors in the industry, and worked at the sheriff's department where she had her office at. So she could, you would have to file at that to,
Sure.
and
but
so
how does she lose the money? Like, is it poor investments? Is it high expenses? You just didn't get it?
Just no, she didn't lose it.
She was just siphoning
She was
funds.
siphoning funds. Like literally I would write a check. I write a check and like to go pay my taxes. And instead of her using it to pay my taxes, she would send me a fake filing of taxes and take that money. And so at the end of the day, though, it's my negligence. So regardless with that, the IRS doesn't really care about you. They only care that you make sure that you are paying it. And anyone else that handles that is your fault because you did not do your due diligence. It only took me 10 years to pay it off.
10 years to pay off your taxes?
It was a rough thing. But like, it was a lesson learned. And it's like, I've always been very savvy in my finances. I was treasurer for my organization for 8 years, and we've always done well, and I've always been very good about it. And I look at it as a blessing, and a curse. But it gave me knowledge that like no one has.
Steve Harvey had the same thing happen to him.
Yeah.
Same thing. He was paying his accountant. The accountant would cash the check, and then he would just get a fake receipt.
A fake receipt. Yeah, they just make a mock of it. It all looks legit, and they're like, "Here you go." And then like 3 or 4 or 5 years later, with compound interest at like 13, 14% or 17% interest on that total number for each year, you get this nice big check coming for you.